Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Rise of Cultures. So we're a little bit over a week now into the ancient Greek event. I've been making pretty good progress. I know that because it keeps saying come back tomorrow, with the questing. I have opened up a new thing this morning, and I'm wondering how much advancement we can actually do. Because I have found that these steps have been kind of easy if you pay attention. There's a little bit of trickery going on here, and I'm wondering if we're going to see it today. By the way, you can notice that I have lots of things on the screen. Yeah, that's the way you have to play these events. You have to have lots of things on the screen because you don't know what they're going to ask for, and I don't want to accidentally click something. Yeah, because that would mean I would have to wait, and I want to get these out of the way as quickly as possible. Now, unfortunately, one thing we're not going to be doing is we're not going to be spending a lot of Pegasus coins because you can see at the moment, I have 10 to my name. Now, I do actually have some things down here, and you can see on the lower left there, I'm actually close to being able to do that 3 advancement one. It really depends on how many coins I get. Of course, I could also click on that joker. Maybe I'll get something. But let's see if we can get some coins going, because I wouldn't mind completing that one just so we can advance a little bit. Now, the other thing I want to do today is I want to go beat up our new adversaries. Because we do have a new adversary, there are 3 locations that we need to take in order to get the first region. And that region is going to give us 2 plots from the main area, which I really do kind of need. So it's going to be fun taking it. Now, here's the thing. You might notice I have a lot of food. Well, the reason for that is because, one of the reasons for that, I have followed the advice of my viewers and I swapped back in the hanging garden, which gives a nice little boost to food. And before we do the combats, I'm going to put the Colossus back in. This, of course, was the advice of my viewers, and of course, my viewers are very, very smart, so I'm going to listen to them. I have all kinds of things just sitting there just in case people want them, right? See, you notice I have the incidents over there? Of course, they're not going to ask for 3 incidents, but, the most you can have out there is 3. All right, so first things first, let's take a look at where I am with this. All right, so like I said, this just opened up this morning. I'm working towards another token. I think I have 3 tokens, which is going to allow me to boost my infantry health, because I believe it's going to go from 1% to 1.5%. So we're going to do that before the battle. I don't think that my troops are going to have a problem. No, I don't. So let's get to this. Now, if you look at this first one, you'd say, well, wait a minute, you got a lot of food on the board. That first one you can take care of easily. You know what I've noticed? Sometimes they'll say, collect food, and then 1 or 2 tasks later, they'll say, yeah, collect 25 times from your farms. And I'm like, I just did that, and now I have to wait to refill them again. So I think instead, I'm going to do accept trade offers, because I can do 6 of them, and I do have a lot of trade coins. So that is what I'm going to do. So let's go down here, because I want to be efficient about this. So what I usually do is global offers, search, and I'll go way up here. That's the reason I have so many of these. Usually I'll go with the idols here, because you can get fairly inexpensive ones. All right, I'm just going to grab that. I'm going to grab that. And I'll grab the 10 too. All right, let me just see if I can get a better offer here, because I want to spend as little as possible. I'm like that in real life too. All right, let's try the wool. It's not really working out too well. I guess I'm just, oh, there's 100. And there's 120. And there we go. That's all done. All right, so grab that. Okay, now, solve incidents or collect coins. Now, the collect coins, I think I'm probably better off doing that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect the coins. Because they generally don't ask for, there's no variation on that. See, if you're talking about food, there's collecting food, and then there's collecting productions from the farms. So those are 2 different things. So in case of the this, I'm just going to do that. All right, and then I'm going to advance that. Okay, win this battle, solve a negotiation. All right, so what does the battle look like? Now, I was planning on 3 battles already, but I can restore things pretty quickly. So let's just see what we have. Yeah, they've been throwing the multi-wave stuff at us. All right, well, you know what? Like I said, I have a lot of restore tickets. So let's just see what we can do here. It's a little hard for me to judge whether or not this is fair or not, because my troops are very strong. So that's something that, like I said, I really can't judge for how the event is going. I know that every time they do this, they're giving me 2 waves. And you saw it was like a 50% boost there. All right, so let's just, yeah, these configurations are well known to me by now. No, why did you put it there? Put it there. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys over here. All right, what do you have up here? I don't see any cavalry, so that's a no-brainer. We're putting you there. And then, of course, we're putting you there. Right, so if there was cavalry, you'd think maybe I should put the heavy infantry in. But in this case, no, there is no cavalry. So, yeah, cavalry. That's what I'm using. All right, let's go. Okay, let's have a little bad backup with kitties. Let's get Leonardus's men over here. We want to kill them as quickly as possible, right? Okay, and then we can take you out. Okay, we are getting hurt here a bit. They are kind of strong. So the next round might be a little tricky. I might have to reach into my pocket and grab somebody. Cannons are easily taken care of. Well, 1 cannon is easily taken care of. All right, so let's see here. Most of these are fine. I do have one that is a problem. Here, hold on a second. Did they shrink my space? No, they didn't. They just placed them badly. Actually, I think the big guy should be probably over here. See, here's the thing. I don't mind having a light group over here. I want protection for my my range guys, after all. And here, put that over there. Oh, I only got 2 horses. Oh, well. All right, here. Actually, here, take that back for a moment. Put them in front of there. That way they can kind of protect the catapult a little bit, right? And then we'll put that in. Put the catapult. Oh, I got to move this over 1 catapult. There we go. And then you, and then you. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a problem. Especially considering most of their offense does seem to be the cannons, and I'm going to take one out with the kitties immediately. They're very good at that. Just an insta-kill. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem at all. It does mean I'm going to have to do a lot of recovering. Boom, just dead. All right, and put some of the guys there. Yeah, I mean, the kitties took care of the 2 cannons, no problem. Oh, and I didn't even have to reach for the bowls. Okay, so that's done. So let's advance that a little bit. Now it wants me to collect food again. You see that? It wants me to collect food again. All right, so you know what? In this case, I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to collect food. Even though I really could do the incident. You know, I have the incidents around. All I have to do is watch a video for the last one. So you know what? I'm going to do the incidents. But do you see that? It came right back with... All right, here, where's the last one? Okay, that gave me some coins, too. All right, let me just very quickly watch this with the 4th incident. All right, and I got a piece. Most importantly, we advanced this, so let's see what's up next. Okay, and then it stops. Okay, that's fine. Didn't really cost me anything. All right, in that case, I probably will end up grabbing all the food because I'm just going to replant anyway. And then what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm going to swap this out at this point. So let's just do that right now so I don't forget. That battle probably would have gone a lot better if I had done this. But, you know, I didn't do the food collection. Actually, active. I don't want the active. I want overview. Yeah, right there. All right. Hold it a second. I think actually it's active I have to go with. Right, so let's take out the Hanging Garden, and let's put in Colossus. He basically isn't useful, except he's a statue, which means he's going to boost literally everybody else over here. The Temple of Artemis, the Statue of Zeus, and the Colosseum, who are boosting my troops. So that's the reason that they are very useful indeed. I'll put the Hanging Garden down after we're done. All right, and also I do seem to have this back now, all right? And you know what? I might as well grab all this stuff too, because there's no reason not to. Because we're done until tomorrow morning. Yeah, but you did see the fact that they threw... Okay, selection. Yeah, that's good. I'll just hold on to that. That they did the collect food twice there. So if there is something else you can do, it's just a really good idea to do it. All right, I'm just going to grab everything. Yeah, I'm saving up the research in case we need it in the future. Here, hold it a second. Here, do that. Get me more research. Now, it hasn't asked me for research yet, so I haven't had to complete this one. If it does, then that means I'm going to have to say... Oh, that means I am going to have to save up for this one. So we'll have to see how that works out. But I'm going to need a lot of research in the end for that anyway. All right, now, I'm thinking I have to do... Now, I don't have to do the range. The range is fine. Nobody died. I have to do the infantry, and I have to do the horses, the cavalry. So that's what we're going to do right now, because the time has come for combat. Oh, you know what? First things first. First things first. Let's go over here. All right, I just need the last one, so let's see if we can get a harp. All right, hold on a minute. This over here, this here. All right, and that's an easy one. All right, that's... I think that's gonna do the job. Boom, there we go. Okay, advancement and a puzzle piece. All right, what can I do some more? I already have the second one. Let's see, sometimes you can get lucky. All right. Okay, so let's do some merging here. That should get me the helmet. All right, let's do a little bit more here. Oh, we got another helmet right off. Okay, so now... Oh, and there's an armor. Yeah, sometimes you can just get lucky. All right, once again, I need the harp. All right, you. Okay, I'm running out of Pegasus tokens quickly. All right, so that's half of it right there. You. Okay, if I could just get one. Oh, I can't do any more. All right. Well, you know what? I got most of that. And no, I'm not clicking on that first one. That's a terrible idea. Okay, so I am done with this for today, but I do have tokens. You know, I should do those tokens right now because it is going to give me a boost to my infantry, isn't it? All right, so if you look at the top there, I have 3 tokens, so let's spend them. Okay, and I got a little bit of research for that. This is going to upgrade my research. Okay, I got 2 that time. And this one is, of course, going to boost my infantry. Right, so if you look at this one now, I'm getting 1.5 health for the infantry. All right, so, and this, of course, is level 4, which means I think that we did this one down here. Oh, I got some more coins. Could I get lucky? I mean, all I need... Boom, done. Okay, advancement. And we got a skin. I should probably use that one because it'll give us more research. All right, so yeah, I can't really do much more here. Let's just do this, and that's going to be that. Oh, I could do one more? Actually, that's only 20 it's asking for, so... All right, can I get... Yep, and that's that. Okay, I got 10 to my name, and that's what I started with. Okay, and it looks like we have another one of these, so let's start going with that. All right, now let's restore our troops. So let me go over to inventory. Oh, I've been getting very lucky with this fellow. And you'll notice I have 10 of him now because one of my wonders has a chance to get him. I've been getting a lot of him, so... And he's almost as strong as Genghis Khan, so yeah, I'm good to go. Of course, I've gotten a couple of Hercules, and believe it or not, they actually gave me a Brennus too. The 2 worst ones. Easily the 2 worst ones. But like I said, I'm getting him, so I'm really happy with that. Let's go down here. How many refills do I have? Barracks refill. All right, we'll do a barracks refill. Oh, do I get to choose? All right, you know what? Why don't we just go with the ones we know? All All right, I got 22 of those, so use that. Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't exit all the way out when I do that. You know, just let me stay in there. All right, there we go. And I do believe that that's everybody. So why don't we go pay a visit? Well, after I start working on that one. Yeah, the incidents pop up quickly, don't they? Why don't we pay a visit to our new friends? All right, so we have this fellow. And he is going to give us count them, two Mayan Empire plots. And we have the double over here. They do seem to be a bit on the meaty side. So we should see how that's going to go. But let's start over here. I mean, it's a head-to-head battle. It depends on what they let me put in. See, they are limiting what I can have here. So that's the real trick. Yeah, the thing is, if I put the these guys in here, I don't have room for anything else. I mean, the thing is, I still think I'm going to win this because I have the commanders and my guys are strong. It's just that I don't like it when I get limited like that. At least give me one more row so I could put something else in, you know, like a cavalry or something like that. But like I said, I don't think this is going to be a problem. All right, and we'll throw some kitty cats in the line here. I am going to be taking massive losses, though. That is for absolutely sure. I'm a little concerned now about that that double one. Are they going to make it so I don't have anybody there either? All right, so yeah, my infantry got wiped out, but I only had 2 units. So I'm waiting for my commanders. I am waiting patiently for my commanders. All right. Okay, and then have some bulls. Okay, oh wow, that was the first fight too. That's a big problem. If they're going to keep limiting what I can do, that's going to be a big problem. All right, and unfortunately, I have to go all the way back out in order to access my inventory in order to reset them. All right, and we're going to do infantry, and then it kicks me out, which I do not like. No reason to do that. Ranged, I have 22 of those. If I had space, there would be some justification for putting down the cavalry. But the thing is, you really do need to have the ranged ones. The problem is if I drop something back into the ranged area, like the kitty cats or Leonardus's guys, what they're going to do is they're going to turn around and attack the melee, and then the other guy's going to shoot him in the back. It happens all the time. They should attack the guys who are closest. All right, so like I said, that was actually very costly. Am I going to be limited to 4 units again? Yes, I am. Look, they got 3 units up front here, and I'm going to be limited again. All right, well, you know what? My guys are strong. Maybe I should consider... Well, you know, we'll see how this goes, and then decide whether or not I want to start using good mercenary commanders. You know what I mean? I mean, this is very close to what we had before. All right, well, let's go. All right, get the kitty cats in there. And Leonardus's men. We have to kill the front line as quickly as possible. Yeah, unfortunately, they're getting pummeled by the range guys, but there isn't a lot I can do about that. All right, now I'm waiting for my commanders, I should say. Because otherwise I would lose this match. Take them. Take them. I'm starting to get a little concerned for that 2-wave one. All right, and that's the one we have left. So let me just pop all the way out. And let's do some more repairs. Let's see. Inventory. Restore them. Even though if they only force me to have 2 of them, I really don't have to do that. However, I really do need to repair my ranged, considering that I lost half of them. Okay, so let's see what's going on in this last battle and decide whether or not I need to reach into my wallet and pull out one of my ringers. Yeah, it all matters What am I putting? See, if they're doing this, I think I'm only going to be allowed the same situation that I had before. Because they're both exactly the same, except the first raid has more of the range guys. I'm pretty sure this is going to be another small one. But the thing is, I think I'm going to supplement them. I mean, I'm not going to be able to use anybody else in the second round except for the ones that I put in. So I really do need a lot of damage. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take Milos out and I'm going to put him in. That's what I think I'm going to do. Because I know I'm going to take massive losses in the second round is going to be costly. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him in there and let's see how this goes. Okay, first the kitty cats and then him. All right. Oh, he go right for the back. Oh, that is just so lovely. Oh, just brutally murdered all of the range guys. Okay, so here's the thing. We have enough of an army for the second round that it shouldn't be a problem. But did you see it just rushed to the back line and killed all of his range guys? But the fact that that happened so quickly means I have a good force for the second round. All right, let's see here. And I have all of my range. All right. With my normal commander stuff, it shouldn't be a problem. But I do need to get Milos back. Where is he? Where? Wait a minute. Oh, there he is. Way back here. I just find the bull's better than the elephant. The elephant just draws a lot of fire and dies really quickly. Just me. All right, so let's go. And let's get the kitty cats in there. And then, okay, wow. Just the kitty cats just decided to go right for them for a change. Okay, and here, you take... Oh, see, look, they just turn. They wait for the melee to be dead. But not a problem. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. Most importantly... So, our new adversary. Doing the right thing is better than knowledge. But in order to do what is right, we must know what is right. Beating you up is right. All right, 1 and 2. Yeah, I need those. Okay, so we're going to scout up another location here. And it looks like I did a mission by beating him. Where is he down here? Okay, so I need to capture one more region in order to advance. I'm guessing there's still going to be a lot of them. I'm only 60% of the way through the Age of Franks. I am doing the farms when I can. I could probably upgrade one of them now. All right, let's see. Let's see. Which one do I need to upgrade? I think I did this one. Right, that's 24. And that one is 23, so we'll upgrade that one. Yeah, you can see I have been saving up the ruined daggers. I'm starting to have trouble with the headdresses, though. They are starting to be a problem. As a matter of fact, let's just go take a look at the situation. Oh, by the way, we got another one. We got some of those. I was thinking I might have gotten another one of those commanders here because the Sphinx is what gives it to me. Yeah, the Sphinx. I got really lucky with my wonders. No question about it. I know some of my viewers are having trouble getting good wonders, but I got so lucky, especially considering the new ones kind of suck. See, that Colossus one really isn't useful to me, except, of course, it's a statue, which means it's boosting all the other ones. Let me just, before I grab any of this, let me just boost this so I can get more. Sometimes it's a little tricky to hit them without gathering. Hold on a second. This one here. And then I have a big one over here. And then this one here. All right, and we'll gather those. We'll gather that. And the headdresses. Can I even make any more of those? Oh, sorry about that. I mean, I have three of them that do the feathers, and I still may not have enough to do... Okay, I did. I had enough. I actually have another one of these over here. It's just that I don't even with 3 of them producing feathers, I can't even do that each round. And these guys are upgraded too. You know, this one's level 3. I think the other 2, one of them is level 3. The other one is just so far in the back here that I just didn't even bother. It is actually expensive. It's just sitting way in the back. It's very unhappy, as you can see. So I just didn't see any reason to do that. All right, I do need new spots. So why don't we unlock that one? And then I have to open up a new row somewhere. Let me think. Where is it going to let me do it? Well, which area is happy? This area up here seems to be very happy. So why don't I say this one over here? We'll unlock that one and see what happens. I'm hoping I'm going to get more of those as I take more of those regions away. All right, I'll set all this up later because I do want to make sure, at very least, I need this. Because this is the big bottleneck in terms of the runic daggers. And the runic daggers are very important, and I only have 3 of these. I wouldn't mind having another one. So I can go over here, and I can do those. And I'm pretty much out of workers. I don't think yeah, I can't do that one. I need 6 for that. So you know what? I might as well just grab some jade too. How much do I have? Yeah, I can't do the other one now. Actually, let's do feathers. And I can't do any more until those plots are done. I tied up a lot of my workers doing that. All right, so let's head on back. Okay, so we do have the ancient Greek event. And as you can see, I'm waiting for tomorrow morning. Really wasn't that hard. It's just like I said, you have to watch it because it does like to do things with food. We saw that it said collect food, and then 2 rounds later it said, 1 round later it said collect more food. So if you can do something else like the trade stuff, yeah, that's probably a better idea because they have that tendency of coming at you multiple ways with the food. Yeah, the other one, like I said, it'll say like collect, you know, mediums from farms X number of times. It's always good to go with the long. Those are the ones that usually pop up, and sometimes they don't even specify what kind of collection. They just one collection. And of course, I have been doing this. Yeah, it's a little bit on the aggravating side. I'd rather just press a button and get everything. It really depends. I don't seem to be advancing this as quickly as the last time. So I'm wondering if they scaled it down so that we're probably going to end up with like 10, 11, because I think I got to like 15 or 16 the last time they did this, that is. I don't remember which one that was. This is the one, the Druid Grove. Yeah, level 17. And if you can see the tokens at the bottom, I'm at the point where you would need 2 tokens to advance, and the last one would need 7. So yeah, good luck with that. But this one is giving some decent stuff, I guess. It just really could have been better. What's in the box? Yeah, I mean, I don't need the trade items. Believe me, I do not need the trade items. Check out the Age of Franks there on the left. 37,000, 10,000, 20. I actually just gave thousands of that away too. Because I wanted to do some advancement in here. And it was like, give 2,000 of this, give 1,000 of this. Yeah, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll just do that. I'll just advance a little bit. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. I better start doing this because I don't want to spend any more of my tickets. There's no reason for that. Did I not? I didn't lose any of my range there. And all I had was infantry. So, yeah, that's all done. So I'm going to continue to work on this event like I'm sure many of you are. I'm hoping that we can actually get our little Elysian field up to level 10. It's not going to be a problem. They are, you know, working on balance. They don't want another 17th level, you know, and I wouldn't mind getting there because it would probably give me a lot more health for my infantry, which does remind me, you know, I probably don't want to forget about this. We need to swap this back right now because, like I said, otherwise I will forget about it and I won't know what happened to my food. So let's just go and put the hanging gardens back in there. There we go. Lots and lots of food. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.